Hey guys, welcome to Khanvolution. My name is Khan, and right now I'm going to be checking out the Tower of God anime Stray Kids opening sneak peek, which is about like 42 seconds long. But I checked out like all the trailers and all the Tower of God little TV spots that they've been releasing on Twitter as well as on Instagram, little bits by bits. I'm trying to pick up every single morsel they're willing to give us, man. Just taste testing everything, bro. Because we only got like what, 4 days left? Well, technically 4 because it's gonna release, I believe, while we're asleep. Well, Pacific Standard Time, you know what I'm saying? So I'm super excited for Tower of God anime. For those of you guys don't know, I've been reading the webtoon for a very long time. I'm not fully caught up because I just recently picked it back up when I got news that the anime was about to drop. I started reading it back in like 2014 and got so hooked on it, but then like life started happening and stuff, so like I had to take a break from that specific webtoon. But now I'm back on it. I think I'm like specifically in the Hell Train. I just finished the Hell Train arc the other day actually, so I'm still reading up on it. So I cannot wait for this anime to come out. I'm super excited. I love the characters, I love the story, I just love the progression and the sort of inspiration behind it all, and it's so beautifully drawn, and it gets better and better. If you guys are following the webtoon, the animation not the animation, but the artwork just develops with like every season, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys in my previous videos have expressed some of your concern about the animation. Some of you guys are really for it, some of you guys are not so sure, and some of you guys are really iffy about it, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm really for this animation, like the increased like girth length of the outlines, as well as like some of the textures feel very like old school fashion with like modern style CGI and graphics, you know what I'm saying? Well, not computer generated style animation graphics. So I'm super eager to see how they sort of develop it going forward, and not only just the characters but like the backgrounds, the colors, and because the webtoon is obviously colored, it's not like a traditional Japanese manga panel which is completely black and white. If you guys haven't read like a manhwa or a webtoon before, but they're traditionally colored. But in order to be efficient as far as like so many panels that they have to paint, in order to like limit the number of textures and colors, they sort of dim down and make like a lot of the backgrounds very monochrome, so it's easier to animate or easier to like draw out, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting because the anime, for those of you guys who know, it's only gonna be like about 13 episodes long, season 1, and I think they're using it as more of like a test run to see how fans engage with the source material and the actual material itself. And if they're invested in it, I think a season 2 will likely have like a 24 episodes, which is necessary considering season 2 in the webtoon is much bigger than season 1. It's almost like 3 to 4 season 1s can make up a season 2, you know what I'm saying, the length wise. So back to what I was talking about, the artwork. I think the anime has like an incredible amount of potential to build up the environmental dynamic, the environmental specifics, like the textures of waters, of mountains, of like the greenery, the plantations, it's all, I think I'm just so super looking forward to the artistic quality because I know like what the story is going to be. And so when I watch the anime, I'm going to be reacting to the anime on this channel, as well as providing reviews and obviously thoughts and analysis of all the stuff. So that's one of the things that I'm looking forward to analyzing, is definitely the artwork, as well as like I checked out like the voice actors a while back in the previous trailer. I think we got so far like Bomb, Rachel, Kun, Rock Raitzer, and Anak Jihad. Oh, and Yuri Jihad too, of course. So we got a lot of those characters' voices revealed. So super excited, cannot wait. Let's go ahead and dive into this Tower of God, the Stray Kids opening. I'm guessing they're just gonna give it a little sneak peek of what the opening is gonna be about. As always, if you guys are enjoying watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with any other fans of Tower of God. I'll be sharing more Tower of God content going forward as the anime drops in a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? And also come over to my Discord. I'll be opening up hopefully a new channel over there on the server for Tower of God fans specifically. We have a wonderful community growing over there. We already had 100 members, where it'll help us to get to our new goal of 200, and suggest me other things to react to, other shows, cinematics, and all kinds of stuff. And also I started a new Twitch channel for Twitch gaming, so twitch.tv/Khanvolution, and I'll be Twitch streaming a lot of games over there every couple of days. Reach out to me in any form of social media. All my links are down in the description below. So without all being said, let's go ahead and dive into Tower of God anime Stray Kids opening in 3, 2, 1. Son! Boom. Oh shit. Oh, that scene. Oh. Shit! Oh, man. I was just getting into it too. Never let you go, never let you go. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Okay. So they got the full credits playing as well. So yeah, March 1st. Hell to the freaking yeah. I mean, April 1st. Sorry, April 1st. A lot of you guys in my previous Tower of God reaction videos were asking me, it's like, wait, April 1st? A lot of you guys haven't heard about Tower of God anime yet, so you guys were just checking it out with me, and you guys were like, hey, April 1st. So it's like an April Fool's joke, you know? Now, obviously, it's not, because there's like an incredible amount of like, you know, already information out there, but it's just funny that they would release it on April Fool's Day. You know what I'm saying? It would be an incredibly trolly April Fool's joke if it turned out that this shit really wasn't real. You know what I'm saying? My God. Oh man, I don't even want to think about that. But yeah, super excited for this. Obviously, one thing I can tell already from like a lot of the various scenes that they're showing us, they're probably showing us only stuff from like the first I would guesstimate like first 5 episodes. Yeah, that's what it looks like, depending on like where a lot of the characters that are introduced. I won't go into a lot of the details because I don't want to like spoil anything. I think everybody who jumps into Tower of God anime will find something that they relate with. You know, there's like a lot of energy behind a lot of these different types of characters. The characters are so very unique and they have such different personalities. Some are very strong, some are very comedic, some are very like, you know, have more of a fluid personality that change over time. And of course, the main character, Bomb, without any spoilers, undergoes an incredible journey over time, and quite a number of surprises along the way. So, you know, I highly recommend that if you guys haven't started reading the webtoon, don't start reading the webtoon. I think you should experience the anime, feel it, and then maybe like after season 1 is over, and if there's a long hiatus to season 2, I would say then jump into the webtoon if you know, if you find it necessary, unless you're just an anime only. You know what I'm saying? Either way works, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it'll be an interesting experience if you start just the anime by yourself rather than jumping into the webtoon. I think you'll enjoy it a lot more. I feel like, you know, I think so. I don't know, because the Tower of God is just absolutely phenomenal. One thing again I can tell you that like the anime obviously like delves a little bit more into like the textures and backgrounds and a lot of like the colors. You know, all the environment has an incredible amount more detail because because the major animation studios, Crunchyroll Original, they have a lot more people working on it. You know, so those are the details that I'm looking forward to. You know, like how they expand on the Tower of God, like how, because a lot of the environment of the Tower of God explain to you like what the tower is about, how the tower feels. So how will they emanate it? The other thing is the music. Obviously, this is the, you know, the opening song, and it definitely pumps you up. It definitely pumps you up. Feels like a very starting sort of song, you know, like a sort of season 1 sort of song, you know. And I think season 2 will delve into a much more different, will shift its tone quite a bit, and you guys will understand why that is. But yeah, for season 1, I feel like, you know, they just give a little morsel of the opening song, and it sort of built up, and I kind of got into it very heavily by the end. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the full thing when it comes. I believe episode 1 it'll be at the end of the episode. You know what I'm saying? The anime opening, as you know, traditional anime standards are concerned. But yeah, and I think the music, a lot of the music in the trailers were very Ghost in the Shell-esque. You know, a lot of like high-pitched chorus noises that are typical in Ghost in the Shell. So it really emanates that feeling of like this sort of ancient but also highly advanced feel about it. You know, the music quality. So who knows how it will be received by, you know, all the world's anime watchers out there, but I have high hopes for this. I really have high hopes for this. And yeah, we didn't get any like actual character audio here, but if any of the previous videos are any indication of the voice actors and the different people's, like the voice actors and actresses' prowess, I think they'll do a phenomenal job. So I have high hopes for this. I think it'll do well. What do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Share your thoughts, ideas, excitement, and enthusiasm. You're more than welcome to come over on my Discord and chat with me directly about Tower of God. I'll be opening a new server over there because we already have a couple of people over there who have already read the webtoon or are reading the webtoon or are going to start reading the webtoon after the anime comes out or having watched the anime. So I'm super excited to share my thoughts and ideas and converse with you guys going forward. And with that all being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you guys are. We have only 4 days left. Have a wonderful time waiting for this anime to drop, man. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I'll be dropping a reaction slash review the day the first episode is out. As far as the reaction, obviously, it's a Crunchyroll original, so I want to stay, as up to date on the copyright. I might have maybe little bits and pieces of the footage put together, but like with a little bit of transparency in the visuals a little bit, just to avoid any copyright issues and whatnot. Obviously, you want to go to Crunchyroll original to watch the full length, but I'll share with you guys some of maintain my reaction highlights with you guys and some of the thoughts and ideas, and of course the review of each of the episodes going forward. So super excited, cannot wait for this shit. All right, have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.